What's up everyone? It's currently Monday morning and I'm getting ready to go to university, so this is my first meal, if you can call it so. One scoop of, or one serving of BCAAs, and I'm gonna also make my spinach shake that I will show you in a minute. So, and there it is, guys. It looks gross, but it's actually pretty okay because of the flavor drops. So I like to go with banana because that's what I have here, but I think that strawberry or raspberry is the best one with this shake. So check me with you later. Alright guys, BCAAs are down as well as the shake, so I'm going to take these two apples with me as kind of a snack between lectures, because I only have like 10 minutes between lectures, so not enough time to eat something big, so that's why I usually take some kind of fruit with me, and I will check with you once I get home. I will also have to do some grocery shopping as well, so stay tuned. Waiting for my potatoes! So I'm now back from university. The lecture was pretty boring as usual, but I'm currently waiting for my potatoes to get done. It's almost like 3 pounds of potatoes, and what I like about them, besides them being very tasty, is that you just put them into the oven, wait, do something else like editing or studying. You come back after 40 minutes and they're done. You don't have to prepare anything. And a lot of people ask me how I like to eat them. I actually use the following seasoning. So this is the seasoning I like to use. It's Vegeta. It's a Balkanian specialty. I don't know. What it is actually is salt, different vegetable pieces, amongst other seasonings. It tastes so good that what I do is take my potatoes and sprinkle this on top and eat it just like that. But I also, because it tastes so good that you can eat it just like that. But I also like to drink with it is 7-Up Light, the lemon kind. When I visited the USA in Ohio, I drank a lot of New Mountain, but we don't have this in our stores, so I had to try to find a substitute, and I found it. The 7-Up is pretty similar, and my tip is drink it as cold as you can, because this way it tastes so much better because of the sprinkles and just the overall flavor. If it's warm, it loses kind of the all the bubbles, and yeah, just the flavor can't involve as good. So those are my tips, and that's how I like to eat my potatoes. So nothing special, just the seasoning I showed you. It's post-workout now. I just finished my upper body day and I had another spinach shake, but this time around without the reed beet juice, because the reed beet juice has too many carbs. And what I also have is, my first meal is gonna be my bean salad. You guys should know this recipe if you've been following me. If you want the recipe, it's up on my channel. Just type in the search engine bean salad and the recipe should pop out. But it's 400 grams of beans. I mix them. I use red kidney beans and white beans. Yeah, just because they have a slightly different nutritional profile, and I like the white beans actually a little better. But what I wanted to touch on is, I'm currently in a very small surplus. I'm taking it slow, and I came to realize that, man, you should appreciate what you have, because we all want to push forward, to get better and better with each and every week. But I think sometimes it's good to just lean back and also look back. What you've achieved, how you changed. Because like, take me for example, 4 years ago I was fucking fat. I was pretty much overweight as long as I can remember. I weighed like 20 pounds more than now, and was like 2 inches shorter with not nearly as much muscle. And now we're like, sometimes we're like, oh man, my lower abs aren't as visible as they should be or as they used to be. And in the grand scheme of things, this is just a detail. You should sometimes really look back and appreciate where you are and that you have the opportunity to even go to the gym. I know it sounds cheesy, but sometimes I think it's really important to appreciate what you have. Especially living in a country like Switzerland or the USA, where we are fortunate enough to have such a good infrastructure to be able to decide how much we're gonna eat. I mean, some people in the world, they're lucky if they get even something to eat they hate. They're happy. So I think appreciation is so important. So enough of that. I will show you my next meal when I get finished with this one. So stay tuned. And here it is, guys, the epic bowl. Look at this one. It's freaking huge. It's like 3 pounds of food, and I just simply love it. I've been eating it every single night before I go to bed for the past like 8 to 9 weeks. It's just so good, and it never gets boring because you can always change it up. Use different fruits, use a different kind of whey protein flavor, so it never gets boring. And since I'm vegan, I had to change it up a little bit. I usually put vanilla whey protein in it, but since I'm on a vegan diet, this is not allowed, so I had to use my flavor system. I usually like stracciatella, but I had to go with vanilla because stracciatella has some chocolate chips in there, so it's not vegan, but it's still pretty damn good. I have the recipe up for this meal. Just type in the search engine milk rice recipe and it should pop right up. So I just made these small changes I just mentioned, and so I will put the macros on the screen. I think it's somewhere like 140 grams of protein, 590 carbs, and around 30 grams of fat, if I remember. And what I didn't show you, I also took 2 or 3 flaxseed pills to get my my omega-3s in, but I will do these or show these in a separate video where I show you my supplements. So I want to wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Feeling great so far on this diet, and yeah, we'll keep you guys posted how I'm feeling, how my gym performance is going, and just overall what you have to pay attention to when you also want to try this kind of diet. So thanks for the attention. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did so, please give me a like and subscribe for more content. And I will talk to all of you in the next video. Till then, peace out.